Hello guys, good afternoon and happy Sunday as well as happy International Women's Day. Keep inspiring the world, my fellow women, ladies. So today, without wasting our time, I am going back to the Zoho Invoice that we did last. Continuation of that app. Sorry, what am I typing? Zoho login. Invoice. Okay. Okay. Signing into my Zoho account. Remember what I said before. Sign in. I have signed in before with this my account, so that's why it's taking us there. Assuming that you have not signed in before, then you start afresh. If you remember the last video, we talked about this is the invoice. That is what we're going to do today. Continuation on how to create invoice. So in our last video, I spoke about so many things: how to create your invoice and how to create your Zoho account. So I used my Vivian Career Hub to create my Zoho account, and on that day I said so many things, which include how to impute customers, items, your quotes. Remember the theoretical aspects. When I use slides, I talked about what quote means. This is invoice. So now let's create an invoice today. A new invoice is what we are going to do today. Set your transaction preferences. Discount before tax, tax exclusive. Do you sell your items or rates inclusive of tax inclusive? You have to set all these things. Then rounding off sales transaction. So now we are going to create what? An invoice. Today, a customer. I have other customers here. Let's say I have not created for this person, okay. I have created for Joy. I have created for Miss Queen Idago, Mr. Paul Asogwa. So today we are creating for Oge. Okay, today is then the items. So I have already imputed these items before now. Remember the last time I put laptop, these are the items I have, these are the things I run in this Vivian Career Hub. Items is where or item table is where you put whatever that you're doing. So for this Vivian Career Hub, I do resume creation and cover letter. I can help you create and do your resume, whether you're a virtual assistant or a regular job personnel and all that. I create resume and I create cover letter, which costs 10,000. Job applications for those abroad and all that. This is like a demo. It's for me to just teach you. So that's to tell you that since my industry is under services, so these are the services I render using Vivian Career Hub. So remember, we are not going out of what we are doing here. This is not about me. This is about teaching you what Zoho Invoice is all about and how to do what? Digitally create your invoice. Now you have put your items. This is your item table. So item details. because I have already filled all these things, that's why it comes out. So you can put your items here. Look at it here. You can decide, if you click this plus sign, you add new item. If you click this plus sign, you do what? I can add customers and all that. So I have chosen my customer, which is Oge. Then now Oge wants me to international school application. Okay, that is one of the things she wants to do. Remember, we are creating this thing. So the services. So she's looking for application, help clients source and apply for low tuition schools abroad. She wants that. And she also wants international job application, whichever one that works. Then she now told me that she does not have laptop. I sell laptop. I put it. Do you get? Now, with VAT inclusive, remember when this is the VAT, the tax, 7.5. Now we have summed this thing, and the summary is what? 1 million naira. Now if you want to save it, you save it. If you don't want to save it, now how does she want to pay this money? Due on receipt, either due next month, due on, anyhow you want to put it. This is the date. You can decide to scan item here. Can you see it? You can scan item here. So for all those scanning of item that we used to go there and do in the supermarket and all that. So this is the invoice that we have created. Then you see, have your customer notes here. Thank you for your business. So at the end of the day, when I want to print this thing out now, it is going to do what? It's going to show everything that we have created here. I have not received my this thing. Then save and send. So the invoice what has been created. So dear Oge, thank you for business. Your invoice can be viewed, printed and downloaded as PDF from the link below. Now this is Oge's invoice. Can you see it? So I can decide to do what? To print it, email to Oge. Let's say, I don't know, I collect all her details and all that. So if she had given me her email, where it's coming from me, let's say it's going to so person. Let me use my second email, ndidi aka23@gmail.com. So this is how it's going to be now. If you want to select, okay, Miss Oge and all that, and you want to add the contact person and all that, but for here we are not doing that. I just want to show you to add the person's contact. You can do this and still send the person the email. So let us save it and go back to where we are. So this is the invoice. Now you can view the invoice here. Assuming that everything is okay and all that, payments on how did they say it? View payment due on payment. So we are going to view the invoice here. Let's work. So we're now cancel this. So this is the invoice of Oge. Can you see it? The services rendered: international school application 150, international job application 400,000, laptop 450, and at the end of the day my VAT is 69,767 naira 45 kobo. So everything is what? Inclusive here. Can you see it? So this is Oge's invoice. Now if you want to send invoice, then you can send this invoice to your customer or mark it as sent. Do you get it? You can mark it or you send it what? As sent. So whichever one that you're doing, you will do it. So the instruction is already there. So we can now go to, now that we have created the invoice, then remember, anything that you are doing, you see the part that they say save and send. If you have customers email, you can send it to the person for final review or edit it. If the person is okay with it, that is why they say save and do or send. So that was why the first time I created it, save and send, then it showed me the other part before I decided to what, to click on here. So the thing is that whether they agree, it's not like it's a quotation or something like that. The services are already there, so that maybe, okay, what if she has forgotten something, or something, there is something she needs to add or something like that. So that is it. Then you send, then you convert it to invoice first and send as what, then mark as sent. Look at it, mark as what, sent. Then before you now convert it to invoice, then click and continue. Are you getting it? So you always go back, you convert it first. First off, you mark as what, sent, then click on convert to what, to invoice. Now where is our convert to invoice? It's somewhere here. Where's mine? I'm coming, guys. Record payments. There's a place I have to convert as invoice, then click and save. Cannot record payments here. PDP as, I hope I'm on the right track. Yeah, this is our invoice. So that is it. Have you seen it? So we can now decide to either what, print this as PDF, print immediately, print on delivery note, then print the what, the packing slip. Whatever we want to print at that time, we are going to do what, to do it. So here, if you want to customize, edit templates, update logo, address, manage custom fields and all that. So this now is whatever, how it's going. So it's showing here that what, a send status for an invoice indicates that your customer is in the receipt of what, goods and services described on the invoice, and the invoice is either fully or partially what, paid. Do you get it now? So due balance is what, 1 million naira. So that is it. Record payments made it possible to record how much this thing has what, deposited. Let's click here. Now for you to record this thing, the payment, okay, bank charges, if there is any, you can put it. Tax deducted, yes. Payment, did she pay cash? Yes, she paid cash. Or let's say bank transfer. So there are different means of this in bank remittance. This is if you can use it for school can use it, or all these organizations now that they use bank remittance, maybe any government parastatals and all that. Then you can pay as what, your bank transfer. You can pay as cash, check and credit card. Do you get? So now, date of payment, should we say bank transfer? We say bank transfer. Then date of payment is today. She paid today, paid in full. You understand? Or you can say thank you and all that. Then you can upload put any attachments. Then thank you for your, send a note of thank you for your this thing at any time, maybe here. Then save as what, paid. You have created your what, invoice. Now when you come here, you see that what payment made, she has made her payment. So she paid everything. So now we can decide to do what? Look at it, it has reflected here, paid, overdue by 24 days, paid by on the day that she did, overdue by 31 days, paid. Now what this place, these are the list of invoices that we have. So assuming that you create an invoice and at the end of the day some persons are still owing, what do? You come here, all the invoices, this is how you will track it. Instead of, so this place now marking green has shows that what you have paid. Do you get? This place is showing what you have, this person overdue by 24 days and all that. So even all these palm pay, all these people that do, what do they call it, borrow money from you. So these are the kind of things that they do, because once it click here, it's not like you're going to book now and start maybe water poured on a book and all that. These are some of the important, so you will not lose track of whoever. You simply come here, check all invoices, the ones that have overdue, the ones that paid half, everything will show here. The ones that I have paid full, you will see it. So at the end of the day, I can decide to share, I can send via email, I can share, I can copy link. You understand? You generate link here and all that, make it visible. No, it can be private and secure and all that, maybe visible, public for anybody that wants to see it and all that. Do you get it? So you can share it, you can decide to share your link there. You can decide to do what? Print as what? PDF. You can print it normal, you can print delivery note, you can just anything that you want to do, you can as well do that. Do you get? You can clone it, you can delete it, invoice preferences and all that. This is upload files, whatever it is you want to do, everything is what here. This is what Zoho Invoice can do for you. So I don't